Yo guys, welcome back to another video. Today we got another Chelsea news today video. Subscribe, because tomorrow I was thinking about doing a video. The other day I made a video talking about Erling Haaland and could he actually join Chelsea. Tomorrow I'm going to be coming back with a video saying, could Eden Hazard really get a return to Chelsea? Like, you guys seem to enjoy the Erling Haaland one. Could he really join? Like, really go into all the stories, saying like for, against, and then a final judgment. We're gonna do the same with Eden Hazard tomorrow. So stick around. You can watch this video, but subscribe so you don't miss out on that tomorrow. But let's get started with today's Chelsea news video. We got 4 stories. One talking about a confirmed transfer, like fully done, fully complete, leaving Chelsea. Another academy player leaving, or potentially leaving, or contract talks opening. Also might do a video in the future talking about the academy problem we have right now. We invested so much money into our academy. It looked like a great move, like Mason Mount, Reece James come through, but then now they're all just getting sold for like £2 million, which is pretty frustrating. Thirdly, Lewandowski potentially interested in a transfer as Chelsea open talks with his agent. And lastly, another Italian forward who really impressed at Euro 2020, not Federico Chiesa, and Chelsea are showing interest in signing. So without further ado, let's get started. So today it has been confirmed that 18-year-old midfielder Lewis Bate has joined Leeds United on a 3-year loan move. No, it's not a loan. It's a permanent transfer. 3-year deal at Elland Road. Leeds are paying £1.2 million roughly. He captained Chelsea in the 2020 FA Cup Youth Final. FA Youth Cup Final before stepping up to the under-23s last season, where he made 20 appearances at the age of 18. And he is a highly rated midfielder. He just dominates the midfield. He might be a little guy, but he dominates the midfield. And apparently there is a large sell-on clause from Chelsea. It's understood. But it's just frustrating. Another academy player. Set. I think in the future he could have been a Chelsea first team starter. He's only 18 years old, and he's now gone to Leeds. Fair enough, it is a good move. Probably learn from the likes of Calvin Phillips and ballers over there, under Marcelo Bielsa as well. Does play good football, but it's just a bit frustrating. But good luck to you, mate. It hasn't been all fully confirmed by Leeds and Chelsea. So that's first story. Lewis Bate has officially joined Leeds United on a permanent 3-year deal. Dujon Sterling. His current deal expires in the summer of 2022, so another year. So we could sell him this season, or this summer. He could be sold this summer, or go on a free next summer. But Chelsea are looking to hold on to him, as I did see somewhere that he was on loan at a club, but got recalled in January because he had an injury or something, or he wasn't playing as much as we would have hoped. Training with the first team, and Thomas Tuchel, when he took over, he was very impressed by the 21-year-old right back. And there is interest from Championship clubs, but the Chelsea are unlikely to let him leave on a loan spell unless he extends his stay at Stamford Bridge. So Chelsea have, according to Football.London, open talks with Dujon Sterling and his agent over a new contract during this summer transfer window. Now, here it is. He has endured a tough couple of seasons marred by injuries during his loan spell at Wigan Athletic and his stay at Stamford Bridge last season, but he has returned to full fitness and has impressed Thomas Tuchel with his comeback. Sterling is currently with the senior team in Ireland, where Thomas Tuchel is overseeing the club's pre-season training camp. 21-year-old has come through the youth ranks at Chelsea, but has yet to make a mark on the senior side. Blues want Sterling to stay. Like many young academy players at Chelsea, Sterling has spent time out on loan. He was at Coventry City in 2018-19 before going out to the DW Stadium for the following campaign. It's like Wigan. There's a Wigan there. Yeah, it's not got too much about him. He's a 21-year-old English wingback who does play his trade down the right-hand side. He's so fast, by the way. He's faster than Raheem Sterling. I don't think they're related or anything, but he is rapid. But he is a good prospect for the future, and it is wise from Chelsea to try and extend this contract as we don't want to see more like Lewis Bate leaving on the cheap, with his potential and future so high. Thirdly, Robert Lewandowski is apparently interested in a move to Chelsea after the Blues have held talks with his agent. The Poland striker is thought to be one of Thomas Tuchel's top alternatives if they fail to complete a deal for Erling Haaland. And according to Ronan Murphy, never heard of this guy, or according to Sport Build, Chelsea have spoken to agent Penny Zahavi about Robert Lewandowski, who is Robert Lewandowski's agent. And apparently those talks that Chelsea have had with his agent, according to The Sun, the Sun, have piqued his interest of the Bayern Munich goal machine, and he's open to a move to Stamford Bridge. Bayern Munich don't want to sell him, but if they could coop £50 million this summer, and then, because he'd be going for free next season, because his contract ends then, I'm pretty sure. He is like 32 years old, so 50 mil for a 32-year-old. They don't really want to sell him. They've got a new manager coming in, so he probably would have made plans to include Lewandowski in his plans for next season. Been at the Allianz Arena since 2014. He has 2 years remaining on his existing deal. But I think £50 million, take it or leave it. I think that's a decent deal, you know. I'd take Robert Lewandowski, £50 million. Probably second best player in the world right now, behind Messi. Second favourite for the Ballon d'Or. Please don't say Jorginho wins the Ballon d'Or. If Jorginho wins the Ballon d'Or, then it is fully corrupt. I'm a Chelsea fan, and I'm begging Jorginho does not win the Ballon d'Or. So Robert Lewandowski, according to The Sun, interested. Not once, but interested at a move to Chelsea. We play good football, similar to Bayern Munich, German system, German manager. And he obviously has excelled in that sort of system, as he has scored 41 goals in 29 games this season, which is a pretty stupid record if you ask me. Now lastly, the big one, the big story. Chelsea show interest in signing Italy attacker, €40 million asking price set. Chelsea, according to Alfredo Pedula, have shown an interest in signing Sassuolo attacker Domenico Berardi. Now, Domenico Berardi is an Italian right winger, left-footed, cuts inside more than Iron Ruben. He doesn't have much of a right foot, to be honest, but he's so good with the ball. He's quick, right winger, 26 years old, Italian, plays for Sassuolo, has been playing for Sassuolo for a long time actually. I think he helped them get up into the Serie A, and I think they went down, then they went back up again, and he's been there for a long time, always helping them cement their place as a Serie A club. And I think with the likes of Locatelli and Berardi in their squad now, they're finally I think they finished 8th or something. They have Jeremy Boga as well. They've got a lot of good players, Sassuolo. And Domenico Berardi is one of them. And he's being linked with moves away from Sassuolo this summer, as he scored 31 times in his last 61 Serie A games. As a winger, that's good. That is good. And since his very incredible tournament, really, I thought he was very good in the first few games. Didn't get started. Chiesa was starting it over him in the last few games. But I think he was really impressive. Nonetheless, there's no wonder teams like Liverpool, Chelsea are all being linked to this guy. The report claims from Alfredo Pedula that Chelsea, along with Borussia Dortmund as well, have shown an interest, and Liverpool as well, in signing the 26-year-old who has scored 31 times in his last 61 games. The belief is, as written in the report, that Sassuolo would be prepared to let go of Berardi if a bid in the region of €40 million, which is £34 million roughly, came their way. That's a price that Chelsea can comfortably afford to pay. And for a 26-year-old, a left-footed player playing on the right, I think that's a good deal. However, does that not remind you of someone playing on the right, about 26, 27, 28, skillful, pretty quick, got a great left foot, no right foot, cuts inside way too often? Yes, we got one of them in Hakan Ziyech sitting on the bench every week. So I don't think it's a player that we need. But if we did get him, I definitely wouldn't complain, because he's a baller. And maybe if we did lose Ziyech on maybe a loan deal or some 25, 30 mil transfer, signing Domenico Berardi as a replacement, I think, would be a good bit of business, personally. More than my opinion, I'd like to hear your guys' opinion. Put it in the comments. There were so many comments on the Eden Hazard Chelsea news video the other day. Actually, I didn't make a video yesterday. Apologies for that. Daily Chelsea news, Chelsea videos coming every day. Doesn't always have to be news because they do get a little bit boring to make. But I know you guys do like to stay in touch with the world of Chelsea. But that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new around here. Thanks for watching and good. Bye.